episode of Kids Friendly News. So today, I have 3 news prepared just for you guys. So, to start with the first one. So basically the first news is about California wildfires. So, not that wildfires only happen in California, but I wanted to tell you guys some of the dangers that exist in all the wildfires that happen in the world. So as in the last video, I was telling you guys about a few of the natural disasters. Wildfires is one of them. I wanted to expand more on the facts that how wildfires can ruin a lot of things. So, well, I also wanted to tell you guys how you could help prevent wildfires. So some people just move out of the area, which isn't the best way to do it. If you live somewhere and you like that area, but wildfires happen in that area, don't decide to move. You should stay there still. But you can help prevent them and by maybe making posters and telling others what to do, as you also do the same thing, such as maybe throwing away trash on the ground. Pollution can always lead to wildfires, and other things like that. So that's all with the first news, and moving on to the second news. So guys, the second news is basically, I just wanted to, so like how on the last news, on the first news, I expanded more on the facts about wildfires. For this news, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about floods. So in Africa, this was the most recent flood and one of the deadliest. So floods are one of the natural disasters I did mention yesterday, I believe. But water can be overfilled, and that creates, when a river gets even more and more water, when there's no irrigation systems or levees or things like that, then water goes farther and farther and it pours on the land, and then it spreads out through a lot of areas, and then it just gets like almost like a mini ocean, like basically a giant pool that's really, really dirty and polluted. So guys, I don't really honestly know any ways to stop this right now, but if you guys want to know anything else about it, please comment down below. And I could always, make maybe a whole another video about this. So yeah, but that's all for the floods. So moving on to the last and final news, aka third news. Now guys, this last and final news, aka third news, is kind of different from both of them because both of those were about natural disasters, wildfires, and floods. But this news is going to be more like almost the total opposite. So this one's, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about robots. So nowadays they have started, I believe in South America somewhere. I can tell you guys always more. But they apparently, if I'm not wrong, started making a special funerals for robot dogs. So I think that's really, really cute. So whenever basically a robot dog dies, not necessarily dies because it can't, but like whenever something like with their wires in them or something gets out, or burns out, then they would make like a funeral for it because they tried so hard to make them. So this isn't necessarily the thing I wanted to tell you guys about, but I wanted to expand more on the fact that they, in the first place, made the the dogs. So I think that this was really, really cute, and there must be some reason behind this. So what I think is basically that they're making these so people who don't have time to basically spend time with their dogs but still want one, they can always just buy robot dogs who don't need really to be a pet that much, or like you can just have a dog. So I think that's really, really cool. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and possibly subscribe to my video. I will take all feedback. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye!